Rabbi, we're going to start with a beautiful story about the Baba Sali. Tell us a little bit about the Baba Sali. We're here, two Syrian rabbis discussing a Moroccan rabbi, one of the greatest rabbis of the previous generation. He passed away. We're sitting together on the Hilloula, on the day that commemorates his passing 42 years ago, 1984. That was the time that he passed. I was a young child, and you have an incredible story to share about this very saintly sage.
So the Baba Sali, as we know, he actually has a sefer, Ahabat Israel, because that was him. It was all about Ahabat Israel. So warm, so loving every single Jew, no matter what the affiliation is, no matter what level they're on. And the beautiful story that one time his Talmid came in and he saw him that he was actually making some moves of taking something in air, taking something from the ground and just throwing it in the air. And he asked him, Sidna. So his name was Sidna. Sidna means our master, like Sayyid. Sayyid means the master. So he asked him, Sidna Baba Sali, what are you doing exactly? He says, don't you see that our children are on the front lines? And it was a war of Lebanon, the first war. He says, don't you see our children are on the front line? What I'm trying to do is all the missiles and all the rockets and all the bombs that, the enemy is throwing our way, I'm taking and throwing it back on them. How could we sleep at night? How could we sleep at night knowing that our children are there on the front lines, putting their life in danger for us? That's how much he loved Ahabat Israel. So much so that I said a story that he was in Ashkelon when he first moved from Morocco. Before he went to Netibot, now he's buried in Netibot. But before he went to Netibot, he was in Ashkelon. And one night some person came in and he said, Sidna, don't you understand? People are doing Mehalil Shabbat, Lashon Hara, eating not kosher. And he says, okay, you finished talking? Now you could leave. So when he left, Baba Sali turned to his family. He says, we need to leave the town. They said, why? But we just got here. He said, I can't be in a town where they speak Lashon Hara about another Yehudi. That's how much it pained him. It pained him so much that he was willing to leave the town and to move to another town just not to be in a town with Lashon Hara about Yehudim. That's the Ahabat Israel that we should have.
That's it. Bezrat Hashem, we should always speak positively about everybody, and we should bring peace. Amen. And we should commemorate his name, B'simcha v'sason. Amen v'amen.
Amen.